Did you learn English in a French school? If so, what did you do in your English lessons? I bet I can guess. I think you did grammar, more grammar and more grammar, probably with some writing. Am I right? Now I know that all of you can perfectly recite the list of irregular verbs, go, went, gone, come, came, come, which is awesome. But then you leave school and you have this feeling that you've forgotten the grammar and maybe you're not using it correctly. Because when you were at school, that was the whole focus. Am I right? So today I'm talking to you, my French-speaking friends. There's something I always tell people, which is grammar is not as important as other things when it comes to communicating well in English. Fluency, for example, is much more important. Confidence is very important. Not being afraid to try to communicate. But I still get so many questions about grammar, especially about tenses in English. People, even with a very high level of English, say to me, I just need to revise or review how to use the tenses in English because I'm not sure that I'm doing it right and I've forgotten. So, even though I don't talk about grammar very often, I'm very kind and I've made a program, a training course on the tenses in English to help you revise those tenses and understand when to use them. And I made this with my French clients in mind because me and my trainers, we hear the same mistakes every day. So in the course, not only do I go over how the tense is structured and when do we use it and what words do you see with it, but also what are the mistakes that we see all the time and how to correct them so that you can be really sure that your tenses are right. Now, did you know that in English we have 12 different tenses, but almost 90% of the time we only use 5 of them. So in the course, I give you an overview of all the tenses and then we look at 5 in detail. If you'd like to have a look at the course, you can just click on the link and the first 2 modules are totally free and you can look at those yourself. Plus, I'm going to be doing a series of videos on which are the mistakes that I see for each tense and how to correct it. So don't forget to tune in for the next video.